Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Ashes to Ashes YouTube channel. My name is Ashley, and today we are going to be doing a sort of full face using the Gold Digger highlighter from Fenty Beauty. I picked this up yesterday and I thought I would see how many times I could use it on my face at once. So as you can see, I am blinged out with gold, and this was a super fun video to film. So if you are interested in a sort of review slash tutorial using the Fenty Beauty Gold Digger highlighter, then be sure to stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more content from this channel. So let's get into the Fenty Beauty review. Okay, so first, I've just applied a bit of foundation, concealer and powder all over my face. I don't usually apply translucent powder all over my face, but because we're working with a powder today, I wanted to make sure that the whole base is prepped and ready to apply a powder on top. Let's get into, I'm going to show you the product first, up close and personal. You can see my camera tripod. It's a very pure gold. I would say it's almost like a sort of cool toned gold. Very true. It's not bronzy in any way. It's just gold. And swatching it for you, just gonna place it on there, and you'll see it's a little bit powdery and it's very glittery. So if you don't really like glittery highlighters, I don't think you would like these products. Anyway, let's hop into the video and go in with its first use, which is obviously highlighter. So I'm going to take my favourite highlighting brush, which is the MAC 224 brush. I like it because it's very precise in its application. So I'm just going to go in a couple of swipes of this, tap off the excess, and then just apply it to the high points of my cheeks and up above my eyebrow, like so. Now this is not something I would wear every day. It's definitely a statement kind of highlighter. As you can see on my skin tone, looking straight ahead, this kind of looks a bit dark because the colour is actually not, it's not designed for my skin tone. On a darker skin tone, like a more medium tone, it would look beautiful, and I'm looking forward to using this when I have an actual tan. But I can still sort of get away with it, and then in the light it catches beautifully. But I'm going to zoom you in so you can see. So, my camera wasn't recording the first time I showed you this. You can see the individual kind of little glitters on the skin, and it creates kind of a weird texture. I'll show you the other side. You can see it a bit better on this side. Overall, I wouldn't say it's a really everyday sort of highlighter for my skin tone. It makes a bit more of a statement. I think at night it would look beautiful, and if I was going to like a party or a festival, if I actually went to festivals or something, I think it would look nice. And if you're a couple of shades darker than me and onwards in the darkness scale, it'll look beautiful on you no matter what. I'll get into the next use, which is the next most common use, which is what a lot of people are buying it for, and that is eyeshadow. And I already started applying just some really neutral matte shades, placing some colour in my crease, then I'll blend it out. I'm going to do one eye dry with a flat shader brush and one side wet. I'm taking a couple of swipes on this brush and then going in and applying it dry to my eyelid. That is what it looks like. Just plain, dry, very glittery. Not the prettiest gold eyeshadow I've ever used in my life, but still, you know, gold. Now I'm going to go in wet with the other eye. I'm just going to wet my brush with some Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever and go in and pick up some more product and then apply it on my eyelid wet. It's definitely applying much better wet and less dry, like so. I say definitely apply them wet because otherwise they kind of look a little bit dry and crusty on the lid, whereas wet it looks a bit more like sort of liquid metal almost. And that is the comparison between the wet application and the dry application. The next use I'm going to go in with is a little bit different, and that is running some through the eyebrows, which you might think is a bit odd, but editorial shoots do it all the time. It looks really amazing if you do a really matte, dark, smoky eye, and then you just run a tiny little bit of a gold, or some artists use gold leaf or something. Just run that through the brows so that when your face kind of catches the light, it looks beautiful. So I'm going to fill in my brows first and then go in with it. Those are the eyebrows done. Now I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what the gold looks like. Now I'm going to take a disposable spoolie. You can use any spoolie if you have one on the other end of like an eyebrow brush, or I buy my disposable ones from Priceline. Manicare make them and they have a whole bunch of different ones. And I'm just going to take this and this and dip it in. And yes, this might kind of make little dents in your highlighter, but it's worth it. And then I'm just going to wipe it off on my wrist and then go in and brush the eyebrows. And then I'm going to get up close and personal and kind of tilt my head back, and you can see the gold shimmer peek through. Now, that look isn't for everyone. You can also kind of amp it up by going in with an eyebrow brush and the product wet and apply it to the brows like so. If you're looking for a really intense golden sort of look, like so. And the gold like peeks through the gaps in the eyebrow. Not saying that that look is for everyone. It's more of a kind of, you know, for someone who is very adventurous with their makeup, or someone who wants to take a really cool kind of picture. And in person, it looks really cool to have this kind of gold peeking through the brows to match the eyes. But not everyone's going to like that look. But the next use is also a little bit unconventional, and that is using this product as a lip gloss or some sort of lip colour. Alright, I'm going to go in with a lip brush and the highlighter, wet the lip brush. You can, because I don't want to ruin my whole highlighter pan, I'm going to go in with this product wet, just with a setting sort of spray. But if you really want it to kind of stay on a little bit longer, mix it with some lip gloss. And then I'm applying this product. those are my lips. Doesn't make obviously the best lip color ever. If you mix it with a bit of like a mixing medium, I think it would look a little bit more intense, or with a lip gloss it would stay on a little bit better. And that's just kind of wetting the brush and applying it to the lips, and it's already dry with little to no transfer. I think this would look beautiful on top of a lipstick, just kind of patting it in the middle or the center. But hey, if you want an all over gold lip, I feel very like 90s sleepover type makeup. And then last but not least, you can use this product as a sort of all over body highlighter. I've just gone in with a big duo fiber brush and applied this product to my collarbone, my neck. If my shoulders were showing, I'd apply it to my shoulders, and it just creates a sort of gorgeous shimmer. So this was my Fenty Beauty video. This was the only product I picked up from Fenty Beauty because I hate matte foundation, so I'm not going to use a foundation. And one highlighter was $50, and you know, I wasn't going to buy the white one and the gold one because I didn't really like the texture of the white one. So anyway, this was my version of a Fenty Beauty video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of fun to make. I don't necessarily think people are going to be walking around looking like this, wearing, you know, the lip or the brows, or probably, you know, having it all over your body if you're my skin tone. But hey, I think it would make for a cool Instagram picture. Tag me on Instagram. I am at Ashes to Ashes blog on Instagram, so make sure you take a picture if you try out any of these techniques and I inspired you in this video, and I will be sure to repost it. And overall, I like the highlighter. I don't think it's the best highlighter known to man. I'm glad I bought it because I really like the colour, and I think it makes a really nice eyeshadow. And I think it will look much better as a highlight if I had fake tan on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. I have heaps more videos coming for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in my next video. Bye.